Hello, good afternoon. It's been a while since I came live with you, so I missed you guys. I missed coming live on my YouTube and every other platform you are watching. Hi, if you are watching from Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. So I used to go a lot live, but I haven't done that for a while because I was so busy. Now, if you don't know me, if you are new here, my name is Noor Al Musri and I am a tax accountant. I help people with a lot of things. So if you've been following my content, you know I help nonprofits, I help business owners and individuals with staying compliance and keeping themselves out of trouble with the IRS, and also to grow their business and nonprofit and grow their financials in a personal level as well. So today we're talking about the 990. Why? Because the deadline is here almost. May 15 is the deadline for the nonprofits to file their tax returns with the IRS. Now, there's a lot of ways that you can file your taxes, of course. I mean, well, not a lot of ways. Like, there's only one way: you have to file online. You can file it yourself online, or you can hire a professional. Now, if you are not, unless you are filing 990N, use a professional who knows how to help you with a nonprofit. However, if you are filing the 990N, you can definitely file it online if it's for this year or the prior year. If you want to go more than that, you will have to use a professional. Now, let's let's move on to what type of 990 you should file. And if you have to file the same 990 every year. Simply, this is the question that I have been getting lately. A lot of people coming, hey Noura, I filed 990 and last year, but then um, this year I don't know if I have to file the 990N or the 990 or the 990 EZ. I am not sure. Do I have to file the same 990 every single year? The answer for that is simply no. You don't have to file the same exact 990. For example, if you filed 990 EZ last year, you don't have to file the EZ this year unless you are required to. Now, simply, there are thresholds for each 990. Now, if you don't know what's 990, 990 simply is the tax form that nonprofits has to file every single year, whether they have activity or not. They have to file the same 990. Now, 990N is the baseline. So if you don't have any activities, or if you only received $50,000 during the year or less during the accounting year. So if you are using the calendar year, meaning your year starts in January, ending in December, that means you are on the calendar year. In that year, if you received $50,000 in income, donations, anything that you received, $50,000 or less, you are eligible to file the 990N. If you have received more than $50,000 but less than $200,000, then you have to file, or that you can file 990 easy. You cannot file the 990N anymore, but you can choose between the easy and the full form. But it's your option. So you can always file the full form, but you have to at least file the easy when you make more than 200, or when you make $200,000 or more. Now, if you make more than $200,000 in that year, then you must file 990, the full 990. Again, you always can choose to file 990, the full one, even if you do not make more than 50K, even if you only have few transactions, you can always use the full 990. But if you must have the 990 from the threshold, meaning that you are making 200K or more during the year, then you must file the 990, the full one. But you can choose which one you file based on your threshold for the given year. So don't feel tied down like, okay, last year I filed 990 EZ, then this year I must file the same one. No, you don't. It depends on your gross receipt for that given year. Now, if you did not file your 990 yet, go ahead and start the process. You can still make an extension as well. You can simply do an extension, but you have to make the extension by May 15. If you decided to make an extension on May 16, you are late. If you file by May 16, you might receive a penalty. So make sure you do not wait until it's too late. And you can connect with me through the social media platform that you are in. You can DM me on Instagram, Facebook, or just comment under this video, wherever you're watching me from, and I'll be happy to assist you in filing extension or filing the full form, or even if you need to talk and see what type of tax form you should file for the year, and I'll be happy to help you. Again, this is Noura Al-Masri. I am with Noura's Books, which is my tax and accounting firm. I help you whether you have a nonprofit business or a personal tax you need to file, help you stay in compliance, and more. So you can simply visit my website, nourasbooks.com, and I hope to talk to you soon. See you later.